So in our last video, I showed you how to set up a basic teacher website. We had inserted a calendar, a classroom blog, a classroom projects, some resources and classroom rules. Well, now we're going to kind of take this and we're going to make it a little bit nicer. You'll notice that I went ahead and changed some font up here in my site header and in my horizontal navigation. And I'm going to show you how I did that, just so you'll know. When you are managing your site, you go to Manage Site. So remember, everything starts here. Themes, colors, and fonts. I have the option I can go here and check for themes. I just kind of kept the one I had. It's nothing fancy. And what I'm going to do here, I am going to scroll back up and show you that if you want to change the font here, you would go to Site Header. The background would be the same, but the title, and I went ahead and changed my font to this, and I changed my color to whatever this is. And then to do horizontal navigation, I went here, went to text, I changed my text color to this lighter here, and the same color font. I kind of increased the size. Now you'll notice that you have something called hover color. It's part of the theme. If I wanted to, my hover color could be something like this. So as I'm hovering over something, I don't know if it's really going to make any difference, but, and then here, this was my selected text, and I changed the color of the background of this is the color of the font, and then the color of the background changes to pink upon me selecting it. I'll save this, go back, and show you. So see what happens when I hover? But if I were to select this, it goes to my classroom block, and it changes colors. However, really, I don't even know if I really need that. I could. Okay. So now I'm going to do something to pizzazz this up. Great that we have my picture here. For the most part, if I'm a teacher in the classroom, the kids are going to get kind of sick of seeing me. What kids do like to see are things that maybe they've done in class. So I'm going to show you how you could take maybe you go on a classroom field trip and you want to take a slideshow and insert it into this website for whoever opens up the website, the first thing they see. Well, I have created a classroom website over here. I mean, slideshow. This is just some pictures I took in Guanajuato, Mexico. So I'm going to show you how you would publish that to the web so that it can be viewed on your website. We're going to go here, and we're going to start here, and you're going to go here to Publish to the Web. Notice that it's every 3 seconds. Well, 3 seconds is very quick unless you're in swimming. So let's go down here to 5 seconds, start the slideshow as soon as the player loads, and restart and publish. You're going to get a link, and you're going to need this link, so go ahead and copy this. Control-C this, and then you just go back over your site. We're going to edit our site. Now, that is a Google slide show, but it's not one of these things where you can just insert a Google slide and expect it to act the same as what it was just doing. So we're going to go here to More Gadgets. Oh, let me back up. Let's do something real quick. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that photo. Now we're ready. Insert. Go to More Gadgets. Under the feature, just type in slideshow. And we're going to select this. Now remember the URL that I saved. So Command V. Remember this. You have to save this. So save it here first before you go down here. If you do 200 pixels, yeah, it's going to be about what you're expecting. It's going to be very short. So let's change this. Let's change it to about 800 pixels. And then we're going to hit OK. Oh, one other thing we want to do, we don't want to call this Slideshow Maker, we're going to call this Classroom, or let's just say Field Trip. Okay, so now we are going to save it. Let me let you take a look and see what's going on here. So now we have inserted a slideshow. If you have a student group, this would be a great way to display kind of some student activities. In our next video, we're going to work on, maybe upping our game a little bit, maybe insert our own custom header, and just kind of whatever else I can come up with. And if you have any questions, please contact me. That is Amy Dawson at alexander.k12.nc.us.